In the beginning of the book they tell you about how Zara was an American kid who was treated bad because the Nazis have taken over America. Zara's family fought against Hitler. Her uncle Red and Mom planned all the attacks for the alliance against Hitler. Zara was special. She was classed as an enemy division, because she had wind and earthquake powers. Toward the middle of the book she ran into a Nazi boy named Bastian. Bastian ends up asking Tayo join the alliance because what Hitler had done to this grandfather. But later on she decides to get back at Hitler by defacing Hitler portrait at Town Hall, also to get back at them for executioning MRS Tally just a few days before. Later on during a rally she attacks a Nazi and was arrested. Then when she was in jail she gets assert help from Bastian. Bastian ends up sending her a key and a show when to use it so that the guards are on duty. Then the sentinel ends up taking the eye in the cell and ends up almost killing Zara and her friend because what they have done. At the last moment Zara electrocutes to the sentinel and ends up killing him. Then they take Hisaki. In the book the Alliance does one final attack on the White House where HTIL was. While the Alliance was attacking outside, Zara and her uncle's mission was to get where Hitler was and find him and record it so that they will have enough proof to show the world that they killed Hitler. They had to fight many soldiers along the way to Hitler's suite. Before getting to his suite doors they had to find a giant. While fighting the giant their uncle gets hurt really badly and he has to be taken to the hospital, so it was all up to Zara to do the mission alone. Then once she gets in she had to fight Bastian dad and he also killed her also, but at the last moment Bastian came in and fought his dad to help Zara. Then they ended up killing Bastian dad. Then when they finally found Hitler they killed him with lightning. When that was done, they had to go on the run to one of the alliances.
I would recommend this book to anyone who enjoys to read action-packed history books and who likes to learn about World War II. This book was an excellent book and I would advise anyone who likes those kinds of books. I will be interviewing Zara, the main character from The Only Thing to Fear. What was going on in your mind when you broke into the White House?
Nervous and pride. I broke in to assassinate Hitler. I did it by using my special lightning power. I did this to Hitler because what he was doing to the people I loved and to everyone around the world. Hitler had damaged my family by killing my loved ones. He even killed some of my closest friends.
How did you handle all the things going on around you?
Handle everything around me by never giving in. It was hard not being a Nazi at the time because not being one restricted me from doing a lot of things. I couldn't go to school like the rest of the people. I had to work on the farm. Also I got no respect not being a Nazi, and also since I was not an adult.
If you were given a chance to become a Nazi, would you, and why?
I would never become a Nazi because what they did to my family and my close friends. I believe that Hitler is evil and that he deserves to be punished for all his actions to the world. If I ever choose to become a Nazi, that would mean that I am a traitor to all the people I know.
If you didn't have your powers, do you think you would have survived?
If I didn't have my power, I don't think I would have had a good chance of surviving. My powers helped me in many situations, and if I didn't have them I wouldn't have known what to do. My powers are mostly everything I got because I can't fight back against people with guns and all of them are older than me. If I didn't have my powers I wouldn't have been able to assassinate Hitler.
How did you assassinate Hitler? Did you assassinate Hitler for what he did to your family and your friends, or for the Alliance?
I assassinated Hitler by sneaking into the White House when the Alliance was doing an attack outside. To get to Hitler's room we had to fight off many guards and even fight a real giant. Once I got to his room I assassinated him by zapping him with my lightning powers. I did it for both the Alliance and my family and friends because now with Hitler dead and everyone going crazy I can finally have a better life.